was freaking good. All right, I'm gonna try and keep this a short video. I'm gonna try not to rant too long about this because I'm really pissed, and I know it's only preseason, so you know I shouldn't be ranting in preseason. If you're ranting in preseason, that means your team sucks, and in my case, that's true. So let's get right into it. Bears played the Broncos, and by looking at me, you'd be like, dude, what the heck is wrong with you? Do you even know who you're rooting for? The Bears won that game. I clearly understand that. I know how math works. We won the game. But that's not what the problem is. I don't give a crap if we lost by 50. You know, if we lost by 50, that's fine. I don't care if we win by 50. The only thing I care about in preseason is how'd the starters play? How'd the starters play? And by looking at it, they played like straight booty juice. Gosh dang it, they played like straight booty juice. So I honestly, for all those people that are saying, yo, we won the game, I don't give two craps about that. All I give two craps about is how Mitch Trubisky played. All I give two craps about is how Jordan Howard played, and so on and so forth. And how they played is straight. It's been 2 weeks, right? Two weeks, two preseason games for the Bears, and Mitch Trubisky has I can't even describe it right now. He hasn't impressed me, that's for sure. For being the number 2 overall pick last year, he has not impressed me at all. And that's what's scary. And what the scariest part about it is when I saw that last drive, right? When I saw that last drive with Chase Daniel acting like Tom Brady coming through in the clutch, I was like, holy crap, our backup is better than our starter. Our backup is actually better than our starter. And I'm starting to taste the Jay Cutler days coming back. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just sensing that Jay Cutler days might be coming back because Mitch Trubisky looked like booty out there. He really did. He did not impress me at all. He threw that one touchdown to Trey Burton, but anybody could throw that touchdown. Anybody, you could pick up any quarterback off of free agency and say, hey, throw that touchdown to Trey Burton. Some of them might actually do it even better than Trubisky right there because Trubisky didn't put it right on the chest. And they're supposed to get it right on the chest. He got a little bit down. No, I'm not going to be, this isn't a dartboard, so I'm not being like, oh, it's got to be right there. But like just a little bit more accurate would have been perfect for him. But anyway, he got the touchdown anyway, but he really scared me with how he played. He also threw that interception. I know that was probably mostly Tariq Cohen's fault, but it's also scary that these guys aren't on page yet either. They've been there all the offseason. They've gotten OTAs together, so I feel like they should be on board with each other. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is Trubisky's scaring me, and I know it's only the preseason, so I'm not going to freak out about it yet. All I know is Chase Daniel was a beast, but let's get into the positives, if there is a positive. Start with the first positive. Mazel, whatever, however you pronounce that, mozzarella. That guy was a freaking beast and a half. I mean, he is a Tariq Cohen Jr. He's a poor man's Tariq Cohen, and I think they got to give him a roster spot. Get rid of Benny Cunningham. I'm not a big fan of Benny Cunningham. He's just another Jordan Howard. So I think let go of Benny. Bring in Smoke, because he was smoking them up. I mean, straight up. I mean, that name fits him because he was smoking up Denver's D at the end of that game. I say give him a roster spot, and then Tariq Cohen and Jordan Howard, of course. Let's get into the next guy that impressed me, of course, Chase Daniel, but he impressed me, but also that's a positive and a negative in the same way because it's showing how bad Trubisky was tonight. But anyway, Chase Daniel, I'll put him in the positive. And then also, let's talk about Anthony Miller real quick. Mr. Trampoline. Like, golly, he's a human trampoline. This guy got up there and he caught that thing in double coverage. I mean, he was in a sandwich and he caught that ball. Incredible. And they're gonna need a lot of that this season with Mitchell Trubisky's lack of accuracy. They're gonna need Anthony Miller to make catches like that. When Trubisky throws it over a receiver's head, throw it to Anthony Miller. He'll jump up, catch that thing right on his chest. I mean, even if you throw it 10 feet above. Guy's got some hops. I like him, and I think he's gonna come in handy this season for us. Great pick. I was pissed that we didn't pick Calvin Ridley. I was actually hoping we'd trade back in to the first round and get Calvin Ridley, but now looking at it, Calvin Ridley's a good receiver, but Anthony Miller, though, oh my goodness. I liked him. Was impressed. I was impressed with a lot. I mean, the defense didn't really, I wasn't a big fan of the defense. The defense didn't really do much for me. The fourth string defense and the third string defense was good. They got some sacks. I like Roy Robertson Harris. I don't know his first name. That guy's a beast. He's gonna get a roster spot. He's been there for 2 years. And I think he's gonna be huge for us, because you know how we are with the gosh dang injuries now. We're gonna need him probably in week 2 when all of our freaking defensive linemen are down in week 2. We're gonna need him to come right in there. Leonard Floyd got hurt, which also sucks. And but another positive, Kevin White played for freaking 3 quarters. Kevin White played 3 quarters, didn't even grab his knee once. Very impressed with Kevin White. He made some good plays. I like him. Again, Kevin White's a good player if he can stay healthy, but that's a big if. Gotta knock on some freaking wood for that. Anyway, Bears beat the Broncos. Not impressed with the starters, but let's see what they do week 3 against the Chiefs. The starters will play 3 quarters in that game, so we'll at least get a better understanding of how bad we are, how sucky we are. I guess we'll find out next week how bad we are. So I'm gonna enjoy this week of optimism for the Bears, and then reality will hit next Saturday night. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll talk to you later.